Hey guys, KoldsnedLP here, and welcome back to Advance Wars. Starting off the second level versus Grit, the second CEO of the Blue Moon Army that has invaded Orange Star, our home territory. Yeah, the story's not that great. Yeah, okay, I'll admit that, but he's there. Oh, bearded one. Bearded one, why you? As you can see, there's a bit of anger, a bit of tension in the ranks. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, sure. I like the way he calls him bearded one when he's got his own little goatee going. But Anyway, he's like, right, I got beaten, Grit. You go now. You beat him up. Go, Mr. Sharpshooter. Ugh, I have to actually go? Oh, screw that. But no, he goes. Grit may be a lazy bastard, but he still likes the fighting. There you go. See, best marksman I've ever seen. They will never know what hit them. Haha, Grit, look at that grinny face. So we have to pick Andy again, our only CO. Already got an S-Rec on this, on my tester. This is Gunfighter, mission 2. It's your first deployment mission, and by deployment mission I mean you actually, Nell's going to tell us about this here, we actually have factories, so these factories we can build units for, we can build whatever the hell we want, and just, you know, build away. Now, but there's a trick to this map. No, not really a trick, I mean, no, I don't mean like a trick to make you win easier, I mean a trick that makes it a bit harder. So as you can see, let's take a bit of a survey. You've got these these 4 buildings up here. Now, you'll notice if I roll around, the enemy has no factories, and unless they run in and take over your factories, which I doubt, because you'll lose, then they can't build any units. So them having these factories is pretty these cities is pretty useless. So leave them to it. But we are fighting Grit. Now, Grit, he's got a mid tank, he's got a couple of tanks, a few tanks. And we're thinking, ah, crap. He has weak. I'll show you. Hang on. If you go to Intel and ICO, you get the information. So there's Andy, no real weaknesses. But this is Grit. Distance weapons have extended attack, however direct combat units are weak. His CO power increases the range and firepower of distance weapons, and he likes cats but hates rats. Fair play. But yeah, so as you can see, an artillery of his has 3 range instead of 2. A rocket has 4 range instead of 3. And his CO power extends that by, I believe it extends it by 1. I think. It might be 2, but it extends it. But his tanks and mid-tanks all have a bit of a weakened attack, so that's not bad. But anyway, let's get started here. Let's go grab you. Now, I don't really want to take a hit from this tank, so I'm going to move my APC, no, not my tank, straight up here. Now, as you can see, it's just out of range of his artillery and rockets. And he won't move this rocket up here, so don't worry about that. That will always reach here or a bit further. And he won't move this rocket here either. This tank he will move. I think all the tanks he will move. He won't move his mid-tank unless you move in range of it. So it's not bad. But anyway, this is going to be a bit of a fodder. Meanwhile, I'm going to move you up here. I'm going to move you over here, ready to run in an attack, and artillery as well, so I can get a nice hit myself on that beautiful. Can I get a hit from there? No, just outside the range. And I'm going to build 2 recons. You may be wondering why you want to build 2 recons. Well, recons are a good way in this map of running up and hitting his indirect units hard and fast, because they have they're still quite weak to direct attacks. And his tanks will be able to damage you, but like I said, they're weaker, so it won't be as hard. This area wasn't Blue Moons to begin with. It's getting greedy. That's why, you know, he seems a bit nice and normal, just great. I can't really make much of the story out of this, but anyway, there, my APC took a hit. The problem with the computer's AI in this game, they will always pick up now. Yeah, she's going to tell us that Grit is an indirect expert. So yeah, we've got to be careful. How do you know so much? We used to be friends. Oh, hi, Mrs. Yeah, we get a bit of backstory on that later, if you take one path, but I'll get to that later. So yeah, my APC's taking a hit. The enemy AI will prioritise APCs and transport copters pretty much over any other unit, but anyway, I'm going to move you back out of here, so we don't want you to take a hit, and now we're going to wail on this tank, which we can easily finish off. And that's 1 tank out of the way, so that's not bad going. Already, we're a tank up. I'm going to run over and attack this infantry, and move my recons up. And in this turn, I'm going to build a infantry and a recon. Should I build another recon or a tank? I'm going to build a tank. Screw that. As well as recons are good, their movement rate, you can actually check movement rate by pressing R. Now you can move up to 8, which is not bad, but tanks can move up to 6. So recons have to do a better movement, but obviously their recons are pretty weak. But there we go. It's our turn done. Grit start capturing some more units. So now, as you can see, we're in a bit of a pickle here. If I move in to attack, he's going to be able to hit pretty much anything I throw. So, I'm going to, first of all, we'll do some movement over here. Get you sat back on a hotel. Monopoly on the mind, Monopoly on the mind. Let's damage you again. So you're not going to capture that city, and if I finish you off, that mech will go for it. I don't know why I've got Monopoly on the mind. Always, by the way, check Grit's CO power. As you can see how much his CO power is charged. You don't want it to fill up in a bad position. I mean, we're not in a too bad a position here, but you don't really want to fill it up too badly. So, I'm going to run in with this recon and smash that. And as you can see, that did quite a bit of damage. We are out of range of all his units except one, which is okay. And as you can see, my tank can now get under it for the kill. Now this gives the artillery a choice. The tank's probably going to run in and attack my other tank, etc, etc. But I'm going to put my other recon on this city here, so he can't touch it. My artillery is out of range, which is good. I could move it. No, I'll leave it there. I could move it into range and sort of lure that recon. Yeah, you know what? I will. Let's see if that recon wants to take the bait and run over to attack my artillery, because my artillery is pretty much useless now, and I'd rather have a few damaged things. So let's save that money I built. Nah, screw it. It'll be fine. I think I might have already cocked up. I did it all right in practice of this level. Yeah, he did. He took the bait. It's not the end of the world that I've lost that. But, see, now I've moved the recon into position. Now the recon's coming in and that. I can move in and attack with my tank, which pretty much finishes it off. I mean, it's pretty damaged. I could... am I in range for that? No. What's his CO power like? Yeah, see, it's a lot of menu checking. I'm gonna... yeah, screw it. I'm gonna attack that tank there. I know I'm in range, but hopefully the city should give me some extra protection. And I'm going to finish off this recon so it doesn't run back and cause me problems later. Okay, so what are we on? He's alright. Okay, so we won't extend his range. Everything down there is still safe. His artillery is going to get hit on my tank, but like I said, his units are weaker, so we should be okay. He's joined... oh, bastards joined those units. You know what? Okay, attack the mech. Healing you up. Should I send another infantry up? I think those infantries will be able to handle what's up there. Let's build another tank. And I'm gonna... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So next turn he's probably gonna get his CO power. So that means we've got to be... if I would have thought I'll get his CO power. I can't see why he wouldn't. I'm gonna pester. So if I run up, I'm gonna count this recon as dead. Pester that. I'm gonna run around and attack you from below. Does that give me CO power? It does. Okay, so his CO power will extend the range by... let's say at worst case it's 2. So my tank down there is okay. What is that? Yeah. Dush. Dush. And he'll use it no matter what. A computer CO will always use their CO power. No matter what, really. It's one of those weird little quirks. Let's move you back and get you healed a bit. Yeah, so there, I should be safe, except for that recon. That poor recon's going to die a fiery death, but that's not the end of the world. Let's retreat you just over there, and run you forward to attack the mech. And we can finish off that mech. Actually, should I focus on capturing? Nah, I don't really need any more funds. Like I say, I'm just going to keep building tanks and tanks and tanks. Tanks for the memories! Haha! Yes, a pun! You see what I did there? But yeah, when an enemy always gets a CO power, they're always going to use it, no matter what situation they're in. It could be the worst turn ever to use it, or the best turn ever. So here he's going to get one hit off with the rocket, and that's it. And it only affects his distance units, his CO power, so that's it, job done. And it's really poor. Let's try and get this mech damaged as much as we can. And join you two. Yeah, you can join 2 units, like joining a battalion. Builds them up a bit better. You're going to go for that, aren't you? Can you make that? No, you can't make that. So let's cover... ha! I'm going to block you off from getting that, you bitch. Oh no, he can move above it, can't he? God damn it. Right. So now, this is my time to really run home and hit hard. As you can see, his range increased by 2. It did increase by 2. But he won't be able to reach that 2. So space, 1, 2, 3, there. So okay, if we form a line up here, the aim is eventually... I'm gonna take this other tank with me, just for sort of fodder. The aim is eventually to build up enough money. Actually, I won't buy out this turn. Actually, no, I'll buy an infantry this turn. Build up enough money to get a mid-tank going, because the mid-tank's going to have to take on that other mid-tank. Otherwise, our technique score might be a bit shit. As you can see, he can't hit anything. His artillery runs away, and we can move in a bit closer. So, if we bang, bang, almost dead. Nothing moved into range. Screw it then, I'm going to hover over here. Get you in this, so we can move you a bit closer, because we might go for a capture, you never know. And here, I have enough to build an infantry up there, and a mid-tank. So now, we should be good. What does he cover? Right, so below that forest. No, let me double check that. See, it's one of the nine things to keep checking ranges. He can then get that there, so we want to put one R. Yeah, just that range there. Put one on the city. Get ready to run you in as fodder. Move you over. There we go. Oh, okay, this is going well. It's going well. I've almost got my CO power as well. Should I put? Look at that. He's got 60 grand because he doesn't do anything. Yeah, we should be able to finish off this mech. Boom! Finally, and then I can land a hit on this guy. Start moving you up to capture some of those properties and get the mid-tank rolling. Let's get the mid-tank rolling. Right, okay, now I can charge in with this guy and get my CO power. Now, I'm not going to use it yet, but it does bode well. The mid-tank's probably going to run out and tackle that tank. I can then move up to as far as the bridge. So let's build our units up here. Get them steady. Another tank. I like the tanks, and yeah, not use it yet because he will, like I say, demolish that tank, and then oh balls! Well, I screwed this up. Let's join you. Right. I don't know if he'll fire with that 1 HP tank, and I've got my CO power. Yeah. Let's take a hit. My tank won't be able to reach on it. God damn it. What's his CO power like? I don't want him to get it again. Okay, that's good. Let's finish off this guy. Get him out of the way. Can he reach that? No, just out of his range. God damn it. I knew. Oh, I forgot about that little tank. Alright, we'll leave it at that. See how it goes. This is not going well. Right. This is not going well at all. He's blocked me off now. Arrgh. Screw it. CO power. Hyper repair. I fucked this up. Oh well. I knew I was going to start screwing up eventually. Let's move you on out of the way there. Let's run you up to beat that. What's the CO power? Almost got it. Should I tap him? Let's tap him. What was that done? Has that pushed him? It's God damn it! Let's give him some units to hit then. Let's give him some fodder, bitches! Oh no, let's get some more tanks. Oh well, that's a few things dead. What's he gonna go for? He might go for that infantry over there, you know, but I've given him the APC to aim for some things, so that's yeah. He'll probably go for the artillery over there. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That was not as bad as I thought it might have been. And this is where the levels are gonna start getting longer. Right, okay, let's move you out of the way. Here. Let's bring you up. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, screw it. Let's run you up. He won't be able to hit you there. Let's move you a bit further in. Let's join these two tanks, because that'll give me a bit more oomph. Let's run you up. You know, let's put you there. Use bait. If you build enough units, you should be able to lose a few anyway. I don't know how many I've lost so far, so I'll check in a minute. There we go. Nice little distraction there. He's running it right. Okay, now it's time to do some damage. So let's screw the mid tank, and let's try and hit the artillery there. Yeah, screw it. Drop him on there. I'm gonna finish this. Finish off the tank with one of my tanks. And we should have this run. There's one rocket left. Okay, cool. After a little bit of a slippy start when he blockaded me. God damn bastard. I knew that would happen. As soon as I started moving into range, I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work, is it? Capture these just for the hell of it and build anything. What we got? What's it gonna go for? The infantry? Yeah, the infantry. Oh, I should have saved that infantry. Oh well. We should pretty much be able to finish off here. I can take out that. Take out that. Let's go for the rocket because he can heal up. And roll one more tank in just for backup. I think we're okay. So now, basically on maps like these, when it's pre-deployment, you can fudge your technique score by just building crap out of your factories. Doesn't matter what, could be anything. Could be absolutely anything, but you can fudge it quite easily. So before I end this turn, move this stuff up here and just build 2 infantries. Now let me look. So you can go to units. Is it units? No, status. I have lost 5 units, 6 units, and I have 12, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bad technique score. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Hey there, Junior. What was your partner's name again? Cold? Yeah, that's right, bitch. Sup, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Well, that's the spirit. We're all new to the Orange Star Army, right? Yeah. Hey, how did you know that? And he's like, well, because I'm Grit. See, he was with Orange Star as well. Bit familiar. We'll see you on the flip side. You too, Junior. ... underscore triangle. This is going to be a B. Oh! An A. That's not that bad. I only lost it on speed and techniques. I'll take the A. I've got an S before. I'll take an A. That's not bad. So win, lose. 9 coins, and yes, you get 12 coins for an S, 9 for an A. I believe it's 6 for a B, 4 for a C, and I don't think I've ever got any lower than a C. I don't think you can get lower than a C. You might be able to get lower than a C, but I've never seen it. Okay, so that's it for mission 2 of Advance Wars. Next time we'll be fighting... Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark! Was that too many question marks? Who cares? This has been KoldsnedLP. Catch you on the flip side.